How to get to a place where you love everyone and everything genuinely. Um, to get to that place, you have to actually understand a lot of things about the universe. Um, you have to understand that nothing is separate from you. Um, Nothing is your fault. Nothing is as a result of you being evil. Nothing is a result of the devil. You have to truly and really understand the universe from a perspective that includes everyone, a perspective that makes it make sense that we are all part of God. Okay, let me upload something. Okay, I feel like the misconception comes from basic misunderstanding of science and how the world around us is being perceived. Okay, I always tell people that the eyes are looking inwards and they always look at me like I'm crazy. Okay, even though the eyes are set into the face and angled inward a bit, the retinas receive light from, look at an angled inwards as it's looking inwards. The retinas receive light from the outside world, not from inside your head. Light enters through the cornea and lens and gets focused and hits the retina at the back of the eye. The brain then builds an image from the two slightly different views from each other, from each eye, like the eye interprets light. That's what this whole stuff is just telling me. Um, and basically interprets and forms images based on light. Okay. Okay, so that means that everything around us is a projection. Yeah. It's a projection. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so if the eyes are looking inwards and everything around us is a projection, doesn't that mean that everything around us isn't real? It's an illusion. You understand? Everything is light. Everything is light. Um, a quick Google search will show you that even matter is just condensed light. Matter is light moving at a very slow vibration. Okay, so when I first had the understanding that the eyes are looking inwards and what the fuck am I seeing around me and it's just projections, one of the first thing my brain did was give me an experience where it basically showed me how reality is. I felt inside my body in a spiral form because I realized that reality is being projected in spirals. Like I don't know how you guys are, but there's where you look at the air around you and you see the spinning thing. Okay, so putting that into consideration, the only conclusion I've been able to come with all those experience with, if I'm inside myself and um everything around me is a projection of light, it means that everything around me and I'm seeing is also me. Yeah, that's what I was coming across. That I had to I had to use scientific like explanation. I didn't just want to say it. Um, so that means that everything around me is a projection of me, and everything around me is me that has just had different experiences or different memories or different genome or different, you understand, different growth or evolutionary development. Even if the evolutionary development don't happen on Earth, there were evolutionary developments that made these beings that that are inside us. You understand? We are able to like perceive them and perceive everyone around us as separate because of the reality we're in at the moment. Okay, so if everyone around you is a mirror and a reflection of you, isn't that easier to approach the world from a perspective of non hate and just curiosity and pure understanding? Because the way I see it, if everyone is you and you're just interacting with yourself inside your own world, like what do you have to be angry at? Everything, like everything. The things you call demons, the things you call angels, the things we call UFO, um, the sand, the trees, everything is just basically light in another form, which is us. We are light. We are light beings. You understand? There are four states of matter, not three. The fourth state of matter is ether, and I feel like ether has a kind of light component around it because it can be bended and all that shit. But That's not my point. My point is we're all mirror reflection of each other. And when you really understand it, you really deep it, that even the people you don't like, the people that hurts you, the people that offend you are just reflections of yourself trying to show up and get your attention. You would see things way differently. Everything will be funny. You understand? Um, I was talking to someone yesterday, and he made me realize that even the so-called narcissists are just, they are you as well. They are you just looking for love and attention. Just imagine a version of you that has never received love or attention his whole life and is now obsessed with it, and is obsessed with even taking it from people who have not had the common sense to realize their value and stuff. And if you knew your value, how would the narcissist take advantage of you? Understand? So it's all reflections. It's just everyone, everything reflecting us back to ourselves. You understand? In lower realms, in higher realms, everything is just a reflection of you. Understand? Everything is just a reflection of you, and everything is a reflection of you. I don't know if you really deep that, like, if you really deep that everything is you and no one is out to get you and nothing is out to get you, you will calm down, like, you really be calm. I hope with these few words I'll be able to convince and not confuse you that everyone is a reflection of you, and you shouldn't take anything personally that anyone, anything, even any spirit does to you, because it's all you, and whether you admit it or not, you give permission for that stuff to happen to you um by basically accepting it, or not having had that experience yet. Isn't that a form of permission? You having not experienced something, and then you mouth off about how such an experience will never happen to you, and the experience is like, bro, I'm in your field, like, you have to experience me. Yeah. All right, guys.